As Nigeria celebrates its 5th anniversary, Nigerians have described the security situation in the land as fair compared to the situation of things in the last 1 year, although they commended the insecurity chiefs for the level of synergy among them, but still maintain that it is not yet true. Correspondent Konle completes the story.
Nigeria has been in a meshwork of insecurity, leading to deaths of civilians, foreigners, governmental and non-governmental workers. The country is plagued by different types of crime and threat to life and security.
Conflicts that stretch across years, yet change form and intensity daily. We face adversaries who are not only persistent but adaptive. Criminal syndicates exploit technology to expand their reach. Terrorist networks rebrand and reorganize to avoid defeat. Local conflicts, once contained, now spill across borders, amplified by social media and transnational alliances.
A number of violent killings, kidnapping, political motivated killings, suicide bombing, ethnic clashes, religious killing, armed banditry has become increasingly high in the country in the past few years, and this has led to physical and psychological consequences for individuals and families in the country. Between 2012 and 2020, insecurity accounted for 70,000 deaths in the country. The burden of insecurity is so high that the federal government passed the Anti-Terrorism Act in 2011 to cater for cases of terrorism and allocated 1.96 trillion naira to defense in the 2021 budgets.
Between 31st July and today, we arrested a total of 4,383 suspects across country for various offenses. This included 481 armed robbery suspects, 260 kidnappers, 371 for murder or culpable homicide, and 161 for unlawful possession of firearms.
According to the Global Peace Index, Nigeria ranks 146 out of 163 countries and was also least peaceful country in Africa after South Sudan, Somalia, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Libya, Central African Republic, Sudan, and Mali.
Experience in there is actually beyond a Nigerian problem. It's a regional, sub-regional problem. It's something that cuts across West Africa. As far as Mali, in fact, it has been established beyond reasonable doubt that some of the arms being used by bandits in this country came down from Mali. In fact, as far as Libya, these arms come down from as far as Libya. So it's a regional thing. It's not a Nigerian thing.
However, the trend seems to have nosedived thanks to the synergy among security operatives in the country, massive investment in security sector, political will on the part of government, massive support from the people, among others. Some Nigerians gave their assessment on the state of security in the country.
I must also commend our men of the armed forces for their gallantry initiatives in terms of fighting insurgency. You must know by statistics now this has reduced, and in terms of intelligence gathering and in terms of making sure that certain indices are put in place.
Apparently for the now, the security situation is increasing because of the statics and the strategy of the present administration. I think to me they are doing pretty well compared to some years back. So apparently I would say that they are presently the security situation in Nigeria has actually increased compared to a few years ago.
I think there's improvement. I think the security situation in this country is improving. The security officers, they are trying their best. I think they are curtailing the excesses of the terrorists and the kidnapping and the other insecurity vices. I think there is improvement.
And on the issue of insecurity, as you mentioned, in northern Nigeria, the federal government is on it, and that by the grace of God, in the next 1 year, in fact less than a year, it will be a matter of history.
They lauded the initiative and effort of the government of Enugu State in the area of fighting crimes and other forms of insecurity, calling on other state governments to emulate their initiative.
This complexity demands from us more than courage alone. It demands foresight, creativity, and the agility to lead in an environment of constant flux. Our leadership must combine patience with speed.
Balance you can call, and that's they are by yourself. Just give us information.
As the country celebrates another independence, Nigerians expect more from the present administration, especially in the area of security, for rapid socio-economic and political development in the country. Kunle Ojo, Galaxy TV.